Yes, royal family greetings to each and everyone, love and light energies. Give thanks to life, give thanks to that source, you know. Yeah man, so we're gonna reason about this Atlantis thing, whether it real or not, you know. So as we hear them say Atlantis, you know, whether it's a fact or it's a fiction, we are going at that and see how we make out of it, see? Now me notice as how me talk, me no know. You have the people may have access to this whole heap of book. And books I should say. And me know my one book. Last book of Inky. Me not even get it in my hand yet. I just a PDF me a talk off of when me download and I read. See, I know my big daughter have a book where she get from overseas for the eye. See them way come on them. Go through them things they have an idea, you know. But what me I say, me I try when me I listen, I just one and few people, you know, me hear talk the real thing about Atlantis in a certain realms when some just still I try add some more fictitious vibration to the thing. Now I'm going to speak about the Atlantis based off of the last book of Enki, because that's what I tell you, I'm not have the library, like John D. So, based off of this book, you know, family, it has shown say over 450,000 years ago, the Anunnaki them come at this place here to come mine gold. And them show you say, after that, it's about 200,000 years down the line, them see the need where, based upon the whole change in a vibration and atmosphere and everything, because from your down here so now your aging things start go faster than when you're on the Biro, you know. The planet where them come from, seeing? So it's like it start cause a little eruption now with the workers them where they come here originally, the giggies them. That now did cause Lord Enki now to upgrade some Homo sapiens. No, some Homo erectus or hominids. See like when you watch a Lucy movie and see when she got to the last thing. And him upgrade the Homo erectus to Cro-Mongo man, then to Homo sapien, then to Adapites, which are Homo sapien sapien. Now, as of scientists have it to say, 200,000 years ago, we Homo sapiens come into existence. But them are going like a them, and never them. So when the workforce did create no family, you have to understand now, so even before we did come to the evolutionary process and upgrade there, you know, them did there prior and a set up shop. So you have when them did first come, them say them set up the first place, Iridu, and set up certain other things, because them even not say that's where the original 7 day story come from. When these Lord gods, these, you know, did come from these Elohims, did come from the Elohim at least, not S not upon it. Come from another planet, and when them come at Earth and say, yeah, gold there, and them go start mine gold, them set up shop. Set up Iridu first and some other little place. And say them now work the Saturday. Them go call back home to daddy and know and make him know say we are set up shop and everything good and relocate gold and everything is well. So the whole Saturday rest day thing come in. Saturday rest day come in as a day where them say yes, them just whole advice, give thanks to that day there. Who for phone back home and reason them family and you know, them little vibes there. So you have to know say now you have Daddy Enki and Daddy Enel. Them have for them family, lineage, grandkids and kids and the whole thing same way. Plus you have certain top field marshal and certain top man same way when they necessarily must know the family. You have the female them same way. You know, the nurse I nana same way. So I try to show you say everyone did have them little place off a board. Even when Daddy and Noah come, them set up a place same as my reason about in the video. And when Daddy and Noah go away, I nana him give it to. I'll spaceship him give her. So you see the point of me I try to show you now, family say. Since the time when the Anunnaki family them come here, as how the book state, 400,000 years ago when them just land. When them come here, so, we were Homo erectus, hominids. We never reach certain stage of development yet where we say we even have a cartwheel a push. And them they amongst we for 200,000 years and see we are evolved. You know them way that till when them see the need for say, boy, we're gonna need some help, but we can't work with these ones because they not have so much understanding. We're gonna upgrade them. And that's what make Homo sapien come into existence. Scientists don't want to tell you that. Scientists are trying to hide the fact say, him say the routine, just like our womb contain a fetus and it take it specific time to develop and generate. Him say all of that happen within even creation and our evolution. But him say 200,000 years ago there was a jump in evolution. Him just go and say like it's a jump and something magnificent happen. But them cause them don't want to know about Anunnaki and the Nigerians. You understand what I say? So when I say now how Atlantis it exists now, it's no mystical thing. Them did there 200,000 years ago before Homo sapiens upgrade did go on. So them did there with them place where they set up spaceship and fly up and down and all these things. When them a cut rock, you think I saw them use a chisel. A laser beam. These are advanced beings in our family. When them a mine out gold, you know. And on a dynamite and do nothing, you know. A laser beam a bust up rock, you know. Frequency a bust up rock, you know. Laser beam, you know. And the least thing where we do, I put them in some little basket, some reed basket. And carry them go throw in one machine. And you go see when a big man comes a boom and control it and that just float out and come out of your mind. I don't know, can't really push. You see no train line thing set up from them time. No scientists can't find no wheelbarrow nor no train line to say, I saw the goal used to come out. No man. Everything did modernize more than what you see we are going like now. Big old truck with a much big old tire with taller than man. I never nothing like that. Simple little thing, you see we have a little remote in our hand, like how you see now an Xbox remote. Alright, Momo. See? And I control that and that I levitate. And as I show that even after a while when the upgrade go on again and we upgrade from Cro-Mongo man to Homo sapien to Adapites. And the Adapites and they start run them the roles they know. You say me I deal with, and we the start I deal with certain things now. So this is where now you have another confusion with people and say, boy, man I say an alien build place and a we build it. Yes, it go both ways. Because we have to understand, so the first thing we have to get clear. What is an alien? It's just a being that come from Boya. It don't necessarily mean say it look like E.T. We have to get that in our head first. How the Anunnaki them look. We go Google it and look and see. The closest you can see a man to them are the Rasta man. So you was a man try to say, no make them trick we and show with some Anunnaki picture and I show you a lizard man. Them have the carvings, them have museum and everything. Description of them and everything. Them have them 6 fingers and all of them things. 6 toes. Some of we have 6 fingers. Some of we might have 6 toes. I don't know about that. The Anunnaki, they don't have 4 skin like how we male have it. Because even the whole creation thing, they go on them talk about that. And you see the Catholic, I pick up that little regulation they know not talk about no 4 skin. Because they want to be like the gods. And the same 4 skin thing, me so them have it, I use on them face to keep young. Extract some farmer things, some cells from it and I do some work of foolishness. So, but that's what I try to show you, say, in a reality, Atlantis did exist. But based upon the fact them now want to give you the real story as well, me I show the eye them now, say, I did the Anunnaki family, them did there. All over the planet. Gold mine and all them things they set up. Them I tell you say all over in Israel. Wasn't designated as an inhabitant for humans. This are just spaceport. If you go there, so must fly, you fly go there. So. And a business you do. We never have no car or drive across the country. I fly, we have fly go anywhere. We have cross country vehicle where we are flying now. And we have vehicle for fly going and go on moon. And you understand? And we have a vehicle like we have a vehicle for flying from yesterday. And going to certain hemisphere. You have another vehicle now we can manage certain hemisphere. Going on moon, celestial vehicle. So 3 different type of vehicle them they even have. Plus them equipment. Plus the spaceport. But they there in Israel as them I show you so. You have to understand say, you know, that was the Atlantis that did exist. There's no others way. There's nothing else will come. Can look on the reality now. There's a shift what did go on in the family within the whole vibration with the Anunnaki them we are rule and govern us to when it handed over to us, the other parts. So as I'm even doing a reason but not some other videos about the Kushites and when they think that handed down to the Kushites, Earth's rulership. It's like them did mention this great flood that did go on. See? So they must say this is when the ice age vibration did go on. Now, if you do your research, I'm gonna tell you say Atlantis get destroyed 11,000 odd years ago. And if you go research when did the ice age flooding occur, they might tell you the same thing. So that I show you say, coincidentally, is the ice age flooding caused the destruction of Atlantis. So what happened now according to the last book of Enki? When that flooding they did occur, them did tell you say, yes, like Nibari will come forward run our sun again in regular swing. But certain angles set up different now, so we are getting mostly heat. So the heat now start melt up this ice now, because they say the earth did at an angle, but it make a tilt. So that tilt now cause more sun now if you penetrate the thing. Ice sheet start melt. Now them not gonna tell you about Planet X and way. No. So I'm gonna tell you say them look a scientific term why it happen. But in the last book of Enki, them tell you clearly say the Planet X cause it. And them will show you say after it pass. See? Because even me do the maths. Right? The last Planet X thing supposed to be like say 3,600. Me do a little maths. And I think me they get in a them period of time there. It kind of correspond. Me they do a maths, I think me get 10,800 and it kind of correspond to some time. Because me that do a little thing I show you say, even when the Opi tribe say a 4 cleansing go on already and the 5th one I come, me that show you within maths say a reality them attack or them did about when certain one did occur. Because it's a regular thing we go on, you know. But it's like now, to the shift we go on now, as well them say the earth will make that shift with the angle and now it cause they might even say even that shift from that time is like, you know, correct even now, you know. They ever say even from that 12,000 years ago, it's like say, earth does continue to get more hotter and hotter, see them way. Yeah, you know them way there. So, in a reality now, it's a family. We have to just overstand, say, according to the last book of Enki and according to history, where they have in the museum either family. The Anunnaki did they here, and I do for them things, so them did need place to stay. Advanced beings them and them carry down how much equipment, how much things come. All of that me reading at the last book. Seeing, them now go there and live some little pian life. You must say kings, the king for Nibiru, 2 sons long here, you know, and daughter, you know. And you want to talk about so them have in a big, them of them did have, apart from the spaceport, them have lab, you know. Them have hospital, you know. Them have places, them do genetical thing different, you know. So I try to show you it's a whole modern, more than what we have now, civilization that did exist, what the Anunnaki them did in charge of. So after that flood, they know we're going now. Here we're going now, according to the last book of Enki. Them say after that flood, they're going, as always them I say, 11,000 odd years ago. It's like them that the unknown did come on earth and come assess out things and then the man decide say, yo, here we're going to set up back the place, but we're going to give them people here. We don't want we there, but we are roll over them or nothing like that. Because them time they all we as other parts they bought, you know. Yeah man, then we know that whole certain position, man. We, the other parts now was the one them know, you know, according to the last book of Enki, you know. And we that do household chores, you know. We never out on a field or on a gold mine, you know. And we are cook. You see me? And we there in a house. Some of we are learn the higher science of a levitate rock and of a cut, use a laser beam machine and all them thing there. You see me, the different heights a week, because they might show you how different ones are the Anunnaki, them the text certain way and I teach with special things. So even when a man go say, whether a we build pyramid or a aliens build pyramid, you have to pray how you view aliens first. And then now you have to pray if you say, we alone couldn't do nothing, same way. Somebody we're great, we know, we could have go up in the air and look down upon the planet. Somebody will know that science there, where certain points there, to set up certain things with a half of their board. And we are assist. So we get involved and them get involved, but it wasn't like San Ningizida alone. I do everything like what you see in a movie. You know, some Doctor Strange type of thing where they move or much thing, or not something like that. So when you read the last book of Enki and use common sense, you're going to really see, say, yeah man, them did there for the past 200,000 years, so they did need somewhere to live and place to stay. And them are going to need craft to move the thing, move the gold, do all of these things that them did that do. But just as how me explain and tell you, them never just shoot from earth and go straight on the road with the gold, you know. One bigger ship always out there in the atmosphere, in the heavens. Seeing? And then the smaller craft now shoot off. And them say it used to go on moon. And then they shoot off and go on Mars again. You see me? And then when they shoot off from Mars now, you're going to meet the big mothership now. And load up. And mothership now take off now, you have the celestial ship. And you have the sky ship, and you have the one of them travel on earth around with. So when you look on that whole vibration, you can see that was the Atlantis that did exist. So as I say now, when the flooding thing that going on, that the Anu say, you know we're going to change up the whole thing. Them kind of start cool down with certain things. Because them are plans to them have hand over rulership to us. Now as me even mention again, in another story, when I tell you say, oh, when it was Lord Murdoch time for rule of earth, celestial time that come on Aries, and him for run off the time. Oh, the any lights them say, to where am I going? They must say, yo, we now left him with so much technology, you know. I read that in the last book of Enki. And at this I know was the final blow now. You understand? When them start destroying all the rest of things that left. So from the flooding thing what did go on, when them say Atlantis did end, whatever equipment they there, we just go and use them up. Because them time them gather enough gold and all of them things there, and then we did develop, human population did increase and all of that. So them have to kind of hold down certain things, because enough other even races that are coming with some over evil intent and the whole thing, as I'm explain. So them did kind of stop bring equipment and stop develop. And they remain in an existing thing with the there. Them tell us say 4,000 years ago, the any lights them jump up in a spaceship and blow up everything. And as so now them tell us say it the cause the nuclear fallout would they kill off the Sumerians them, most of them the black-headed people. And you have right now you have videos where you can go watch so them and show you how people hug up together. Them and say, boy, what kill them and people are so sudden. And the same nuclear fallout, man, the black smoke when we read in the last book of Enki. So that was when the final blow now when them finish destroy. Cause them say them nagi, that them hard up, them equipment yeah. Them go on and them blow up everything pharma technology where they there. So we can't even put it for say even this was the final ending of Atlantis. With that whole technology there. So we know as humans know when we know to develop our things, but through some evil people are run off the thing. From certain time you find say everything are going in the wrong direction. But in reality, Atlantis was there. But not as how them are show in a movie. Underwater things that exist called Lord, they live in the abyss. Which some say are in the earth, some say are underwater. And it no matter which part, because underwater is like outer space to them beings, you know. Which part we can go for them craft, can go to them, can set up places there. So when you hear the Dogons them or talk or when you see them draw and describe oh the Anunnaki look, me get to overstand say is the same Anunnaki but at the fish suit that what them have on. Me read that in the last book of Enki. Them have them bird suit, that when them go fly in them spaceship, and them have them fish suit, that when them go underwater. Like when you see the man them at them scuba gears, but for them think more modern. So nothing real difficult enough for me. Just the people might try confuse with these things. And as I say, part of the reason I told them I hide the fact, say this whole Anunnaki story is a reality. Because it's not going in favor of them and for them race. You know them way there, them try to hide it. Because them want to show we like say since them come into existence. We know about sliced bread and flush style. You say me I deal it. Them no want admit say them never there 200,000 years ago. Them never there the millions of years ago when fluid genetics did there. You see me I deal with, for them think can check when them since so long them come into existence. That's one like 7,000 years ago. The Akkadians, the Assyrians, them are the Caucasian race. You know. This not for long, give thanks, love and light as always, research important. You know, me just say me I put out that reason here. Based off of the last book of Enki same way, you know. So they were confused and when people try to make things look difficult. Me just try to wonder, oh, you know, like if them not, it's like them read every book except the last book of Enki it look like. Give thanks family, love and light. Rastafari.